Poseidon. I used to date your daddy.
Do you know that the world is full of diverse mythical creatures, each with its unique charm and terrifying elements? Let's delve into the enchanting realm of these mythical beings and their history. Number 5. Typhon, the Greek monster of monsters. Typhon was the epitome of terror, commanding fear and awe with his towering presence. He wasn't just any beast. Typhon was the deadliest and the largest among gods, giants, and monsters, a creature whose mere description could give one goosebumps. Typhon, according to most accounts, had the torso of a man, but below, hundreds of snakes writhed and coiled where legs should be. Fiery red eyes blazed with fury, wings flared from his back, and his size was immeasurable, with countless heads, hands, wings, and serpents. With the creation of Gaia and Tartarus, Typhon had a rebellious streak. He attempted to overthrow the mighty Zeus and claim the heavens for himself. However, Zeus, with 100 lightning bolts, subdued Typhon and cast him into the pits of Tartarus. Today, Typhon lies beneath Mount Etna, and every volcanic eruption is said to be an expression of his enduring fury. Typhon's legacy didn't end there. This formidable monster sired some of the most notorious creatures in Greek mythology, including Cerberus, the Hydra, and the Chimera. Number 4. Jorogumo. This isn't just any transformation. The Jorogumo doesn't just adopt a human form. It becomes a stunning woman, the kind whose beauty can make one weak in the knees. Using this charm, the Jorogumo weaves a trap, luring unsuspecting men into its web. Crafted from silk threads so strong, they're impossible to break. Once the victim is trapped, the Jorogumo reveals its true, monstrous nature. With a lethal dose of venom, it weakens its prey, not in a hurry to end their life, but to relish their slow demise. Number 3. The Norwegian Trolls. This creature is a famed occupant of the country's famous fjords and mountains. These trolls, with their distinct long noses, are as fascinating as they are terrifying. Then, there's the classic Norwegian folktale, the ash lad who had an eating match with the troll. Here, we see a different side of these trolls. It's not their strength or their fear, inducing presence that takes center stage, but their incredible appetite. The tale revolves around an eating contest, taking the concept of a feast to an entirely new level. But as indulgent as they may seem, these stories about Norwegian trolls are more than just entertaining tales. They also reflect the rich cultural heritage of Norway and its people. Number 2. The Penangalan, the Malay disembodied vampire. Penangalan was once a mortal woman who, according to lore, agreed to refrain from eating meat for 40 days to regain her youthful beauty. Unable to uphold her pledge, she was cursed to live as a Penangalan, a creature with a nightly ritual. As the sun sets, she undergoes a horrifying transformation. Her head detaches from her body, entrails hanging loose, and sets off into the night. This ghastly figure, in search of blood, targets pregnant women and infants, draining them of their life force. Once satiated, the Penangalan returns home to soak in vinegar. This peculiar bath helps her to shrink her organs and squeeze them back into her body. Number 1. The Norse Zombie. Resurrected Viking warriors, the Drauger roamed the world, not as noble fighters, but as terrifying zombie-like beasts in relentless pursuit of their victims. The stench of decaying flesh was a ghastly giveaway, and their skin bore the cold colors of death, pitch black or icy blue. Not only were these creatures remarkably strong, but they could also grow their bodies at will, haunting the dreams of those unfortunate enough to cross their path. Drauger are also said to possess an array of magical powers, from shape-shifting and predicting the future to controlling the weather. They hunted humans and livestock alike, feasting on their flesh and blood to satisfy their gruesome cravings. In a twist that mirrors modern zombie lore, Anyone killed by a Drauger was destined to rise again as one. If you've enjoyed this fascinating journey as much as we did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel.